Hi, this is Ralene with Ralene Speaks. Today in my Happy Planner for the week of June 28th, which includes 4th of July, I will be doing a spread for the 4th of July. If you want to see what I put together for the 4th of July, stay tuned. Can you believe all the sticker books that I had to pull out? So I am going to be using all of these sticker books and probably a couple of others. Okay. And I hope you'll stick around to see what happens, what doesn't get used and whatever. So, it is the 4th of July. And I really enjoy doing my spread for Memorial Day. So I'm going to do a 4th of July spread this time. And I'm kind of excited about it. So I'm going to put these over to the side so that I can have some space. Now, I had to go and find stickers and the colors that I wanted because, you know, they're not always just readily available. So I did grab some wax paper and I pulled out as many of the red, white, and blue that I could find. Red was easy to find. Blue was a little bit more challenging, but we're going to make this happen. So I'm kind of excited about it. I want to start off by saying thank you so very much for liking and subscribing and being a part of RaleneCreates. I truly appreciate you guys so very much. I also want to encourage you to check out my Patreon. It is now open and is ready for you. And so we're going to have some great things, custom spreads, some journaling, all kinds of different things there, behind the scenes, and some private lives that are just for us. So if you're interested in that, go ahead and check that link in the description, and I look forward to getting to know you better. Also, if you have not joined the group Women Growing on Purpose, go ahead and join that group. We've been having some great time over there. There's a lot of you that I know have joined, and I thank you so very much for joining and being a part of what we're doing over there. So let's jump right into this and get started. I did grab a few washi tapes. I'm not really sure how I'm going to use them quite yet. And I may have used some of those same ones for Memorial Day. I was trying my best not to do the exact same thing that I did for Memorial Day. But we'll see. We'll see. But because the red, white, and blue is what it is. Now, I don't know when Labor Day comes up, what'll happen. So we will go from there. Now I got that pink going on again. So I'm kind of thinking, I pulled out, I am one of those scrappers that save stuff. Okay. So I did a 4th of July layout in my scrapbook years ago. So I've decided that I was going to grab this and put down across the bottom. Okay. Now, this red is a little different than what I expected, but I also have this one. I think they'll be fine. I am not going to stress about it. Okay, about the colors and stuff. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this across the bottom, and it's going to cover up that flower. And so let me kind of see how high I need it to go. Probably right there. Let me get a pencil or a pen, and okay, and let me cut this. Hip hip hooray for scraps. I just realized that this paper, I did a scrapbook page in 2008. So that lets you know how long I have that paper. So I do like it, and I even still have a couple of, I don't think I'm gonna hold on to it that long, but I might use it in other places. We'll see. Okay. And I keep thinking about this washi tape. Okay. And you guys can't vote. Oh. And it's funny. It says Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I think I'm going to go with it. I was going to cut this down, but I'm going to use this somewhere else. So I think I'm going to go with this, even though it says Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Okay, so let me get my X-Acto knife and cut this. And it has to go all the way to the end. Okay. And it's just a little kind of what I kind of call a shelf approach, where it kind of cuts it off so it doesn't just like have that jagged edge. Okay. And then I'm going to put this one right here. Okay. And it is so funny. It does say Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So, but it's okay. You won't know it until I tell you later. If I didn't tell you, you guys wouldn't know it, okay? All right. So there we go. All right. Now, I need to figure out what do I have going on this week. So I'm gonna probably try and put a box on every day. Now, here was my challenge. Okay, my challenge was there wasn't a lot of blue boxes that kind of matched this. Okay, now I have an idea. The 4th of July is I'm actually going to take Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday off. Monday is technically our work holiday. So, but that's on the next week. So, so this is a long weekend. And, so I got this for this long weekend. I'm kind of thinking about that right there, but we'll see in a minute. Okay. It's not actually red, but it's going to work. I'm going to make it work. Okay, so the 4th of July is technically over here. Now, I had decided there's two things that I had in mind, okay? I have this, this goes back to it's actually bigger than I thought it was, okay? And it's kind of thinking about that. Okay. Okay. I like it, but then I don't like it. Okay. And then I also love these stars. Okay. So these came from one of the big books. And so what I'm thinking about doing is taking this right here. Okay. And layer it right there. Okay, so there's my 4th of July. Okay, I'm also going to come here and take out this line. Okay, and add the long weekend there. And technically I'm off Friday too, but that is okay. And I didn't lay that down very well, but I'm okay with it. Okay, let it go. Long weekend. So now, where do I go from here? Okay, now obviously I don't like this one here. Now I picked several of these circles because I was trying to find them in color, and this one says Sweet Land of Liberty. Okay, and I think I'm going to put that right there. Okay, and so that is the beginning of that. This one says there is always something to celebrate, and I kind of think that it's going to go on the right. Now, I did go in to this book, which is a color story. These are big, and what I was thinking of doing is I think it's too big for the side. But what I'm thinking of doing is placing it for my to-do list on Monday. No, you know what, I'm gonna go right here. I'm going to, I'm gonna go all the way up as close to June as July as I possibly can right there. And, okay. Now, if that one was blue, if that one was, yeah, blue, I would use this one and put it next to it. But some of these, it came out of my big book, okay? And this one, I'm going to put on, I'm actually going to bring it down a little bit. I have class on Wednesday, so I was thinking about putting it right there on Wednesday, okay? And, okay, so far so good. I really don't like this today. And so what I was thinking about doing is, I don't have to go to class, but I was thinking about covering it up with this to go. So I wouldn't have that there, okay? And yes, that's what I'm gonna do right there, okay? That one says to go. Or should I go with the notes? Okay, let's try this for a second. Okay, now this one says to do, and it's blue. So I'm gonna cover up that, okay? And there we go. Now, I'm going to use this one on Thursday. Actually, yeah. Actually, I'm going to cut it in half. Okay. Okay. And I will put a box over it. Okay. I'll see about that in a second. And then may do the same somewhere over here, maybe lift this one up a little bit. Okay. Okay, there's a little something. Okay, so there's that. Now, I am not having a picnic, but I thought this was very pretty, okay? And so I could put that right there. Okay. And it doesn't always have to be on the area that you... Now, I really want this summer loving, but I think I'm gonna have to move my lines, okay? So let me remove the lines. Now we're gonna come here for summer loving, okay? And I kind of think I need to do this one too, right there. So, all right, there we go. Alrighty. Now, you guys know how I love my flowers. I pulled some flowers just in case, but I'm not really sure. Okay. I am going to come here, I might, with this to do today. Right there. And then see if I can find a small box for right there. And I'm assuming blue, okay? Now, we're really trying to make these flowers match. I know they're not the perfect color, but, okay. And then I'm gonna put one over here on Sunday. Okay, cut that off. Okay. So in the everyday essential accessory book, wrong, they have this girl here that says Boss Babe, and I love Boss Babe. So I was thinking about using her. Kind of, I keep thinking I want to use her. Actually, I decided to go with her because of her clothes. She does have some of that red on, and I'm going to put her right here. Okay, and she's a summer lovin'. Okay. There's another one. Maybe I can use the Boss Babe Girl over here by Sweet. If I can lift up that just a little bit and then put her right there. Okay. Okay. There we go. All right. And she needs to come down just a little bit because of her legs. Okay, there we go. All right, so now I need to find some boxes, and they are going to be in the it's interesting, I got all these stickers out, and I think because of these are so big, and I'm really tempted to move this big one over here to the other side because it's so big. Okay, to balance out that one, but I'm not sure where. But I need a blue box right there. If I go into the rainbow book, there are tons of these. Okay, so let me find some blue. Well. Okay, I might have no choice but put it because this is just too little. Okay, I think because this is so big, it needs to be there. Okay, so forgive me. Okay, so I'm going to put that right back where I got it from. Okay, and I am going to put this one here. Okay, and I have a sticker over here that says today, and one that says make it happen. Okay, this one's a little crooked. Yeah, it is a little crooked. Okay. It's hard when you don't have when you're trying to put it in the middle. Okay. And it's even making it worse. Okay. And I got all those stickers on my fingers. Okay. All right. There we go. Okay. Don't put that one or make it happen. Make it happen. Okay. There we go. All right. I like that. Okay. So now today is going to go with this one, Would Beware. Or I wish this wasn't blue. I feel like I need something right there, but I'm gonna wait. So I need something. I need a box for Tuesday. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna come here with this one first. Okay. And kind of put it next to this, and then the words make it today right here. Okay. Okay, I don't like that it's so long. I'm going to cut it. Okay. I didn't do it even, but I still got some embellishments that I got to add to kind of fill in spaces that I'm not worried about it. Okay. There we go. So let me go here, back to where I was here. And this today, I'm going to put right here. Okay. I know they're kind of right across from each other and it kind of looks different, but, and I like these little strips here, and I think I'm going to put one right here next to this one. Okay. And okay. And then cut that there. Okay. And then there's another one, but I'm wondering where should it go? It's not long enough. How about right here? Okay, I think that's fine. Okay, and then under. Okay, actually I like that. All right, but now they're both on that side. Okay, no, can't do that. Okay, I just realized it. They're both there. They're, okay, so how about right here under this one here? Yeah, and then left the today up. I know I did the same thing over there, but that's okay. I like that. Okay, let me cut some of this so it doesn't show. Okay. Okay. Now, I do have these stars right here. There's red ones. Nope, that's not gonna work either. Okay, unless I come here with the red stars and put them just like the flag. Oh my gosh, look at that. Okay. Okay. There we go there. And I'm actually liking that. And then here is, okay, so that means I got to bring this one down some. Okay, so let's put this one first. Right there. Okay, and then put this one right underneath it. Okay. Okay, and then I'm gonna cut this guy here. Okay. Okay, and I may need to bring this guy down just a little bit. Okay. I know you guys are saying that I'm picking up a lot of stickers today, huh? Picking them up and moving them, picking them up and moving them. Okay, so there's today. All right, much better. All right, so okay, this is my to-do list. Monday needs a box. And let's see where we go from there. Okay. So I am going to come with this little flower here because it's kind of a, and I'm going to put that right there. And okay, just a little something, something. All right, now I need to bring something on Wednesday, and let me see if I can go to my colorful boxes again or one of the other books that might have boxes. I think I need the indigo book because there's not a lot of blues in this, okay, in this book. So I'm thinking this one, I already got one right there. Or how about this? And then this one. Okay. Yeah, I know it's a different shade, but we're gonna be okay. And I need this for Sunday for church. Yeah, right there's fine. Okay. And then I have coaching on Wednesday. I have a class on Wednesday. And I'm thinking, nope. How about this one? I need something on Friday. No, let's do it right there. Okay. I keep thinking my daily to-do lists are going to be out of the way, but I have a lot of room. I have a lot of room. Well, not yet, because I'm going to do a few more things here. I got a few more ideas in my mind. This page is going to be busy, huh? Okay, I like that. There we go. Okay. So, no more boxes. All right. So, I have a few more stickers here. This one here says 4th of July, and I keep wanting to think that I should put it right here. Yeah, and I'm going to remove that line. I won't have much going on other than church on Sunday, so I don't really need anything. If I did, I can always come down here and put a box. There is my 4th of July sticker. Okay, perfect. All right, I know I got it twice, but all right, whatever. Okay, now this one says long weekend, and I have this one here that I wanted it to say I'm looking forward to the long weekend, and then that would include Friday. Okay, so I'm gonna just go ahead and put that right there. Okay, looking forward to long weekend, and I am. Okay, and so now I was going to use this one, but it brought in this silver, and I'm using gold, so I don't want to use that one. This one says, oh, happy day. This one says Gilbert Girl, silver too. This one says summer fun. I'm thinking of right here for that one. Okay, yep. And then I might have no choice but to use this one and put it right here and say, oh, happy day. Okay. And so I like the circles. Now I might put this to do right here, just to kind of bring in a little bit more of that blue. Okay, and then this one is going to be noted for Monday. Okay. Actually, no, I have these. I want to do a couple of things. This one says 1776. So I'm going to put it right underneath the to-do here. Okay. That's for the year, I guess, we became a state. And then I got this one that says today. And I think I'm going to put it right here. Okay, and then I'm just kind of doing a little layering here and put this one under this one to go. Okay, and there we go. Very last thing that I want to do is add some fireworks. Okay, so now this one says fireworks, and I was going to add it to the bottom of this box right here. Okay. And then I have some of these fireworks. Then I gotta go and find the book where they are. Now I don't want to take up too much of my space. Like right here, I can put some. Okay. Okay. That looks silly. Okay. Okay. Obviously, I want to put one over here, but I don't have any room to write on Sunday. Okay, how about right here? Okay. And I'm thinking about one over here at the top of the page for the 4th of July. Okay. Okay. And let me see if I can find some more. I had some smaller ones, and I'll be right back. So this is in the Happy Memory Keeping Holiday book, and I think this is the same book that I use for Memorial Day. So this one here is kind of small, and I'm going to put it right here next to Summer Lovin'. Okay, I do like that. Okay, and then these are all so big. The other one is I'm going to put this one next to Summer Fun. Still got plenty of room to write. And I got a couple of these stars. keep feeling like there's need to be a star right there. So I decided I was going to get my red and blue pen out, and I'm going to add some lines so that I can be intentional in where I want to write, and then I will be done. Okay, that was just a little touch to kind of like be intentional with my writing for the day. I still have block boxes that I can fill in, and I just drew my lines. I like lines every now and then. I don't like them all the time, because if I want to write big or whatever else, I'm kind of limited. So and so I think I like it. I keep thinking something's wrong, but every time I do think that way, someone else come back and tell me that it's fine. So I enjoyed this. This was fun. It's busy. It is very, very busy, but I love it. And it's something, I mean, towards the end of the week, I won't have a lot of things to do. But the beginning of the week, I will. But I think that this is going to serve its purpose and allow me to celebrate the 4th of July. So if you like this video, go ahead and hit that like button. And while you're at it, why don't you subscribe so that you can be a part of all that I'm doing here at RaleneCreates. And don't forget to hit that bell so that you'll be notified the next time that I upload a video. And remember, as I encourage you, I encourage myself. Be blessed.